Hello guys, welcome back to Robic World. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make your own wireless door authenticator with the help of NRF24L01 module, which is of range 1.2 kilometers. Now let us have a glance at the components that we required. We required a pair of Arduino Uno. Instead of Arduino Uno, we can go with ESP32 Node MCU boards. And this Arduino Uno is main heart of our project, which can store the data, followed by NRF24L01 module along with servo motor, and these NRF24L01 module help us to communicate wirelessly. This is the 4x4 keypad along with I2C LCD display. I am using this 4x4 keypad to give the input data at the transmitter end, and also I am using this I2C LCD display to display the output at the receiver end. Also I am using this 12V battery to power up the Arduinos. And this is the fingerprint sensor, the few jumper wires. This is the transmitter circuit diagram. Based on this transmitter circuit diagram, I have designed the transmitter. This is the transmitter which contains fingerprint sensor, 4x4 keypad, NRF24L01 module, and Arduino Uno, which is connected to 12V power supply. Based on circuit diagram, I have done all these connections. This is the receiver circuit diagram. Based on this circuit diagram, I have designed the receiver. This is the receiver which contains a rectangular hole into the cardboard where I have fixed this I2C LCD display. This is the servo motor which is used to lock and unlock the door, where I have inserted a hole into the cardboard. I have fixed this servo motor with the help of glue gun. This is the antenna of NRF24L01 module. Here you can see it is a Arduino Uno which is connected to 12V power supply, and this is the I2C LCD display, and this is the servo motor which is connected to Arduino Uno, and this is the NRF24L01 module. And according to the receiver circuit diagram, I have made all these connections. Now let us see the circuit diagram and the code to enable our fingerprint templates. So this is the circuit diagram to enroll our fingerprint templates. So this is the code that I have dumped in my fingerprint sensor. To interact with my fingerprint sensor, I required this Adafruit fingerprint.h library. We can get this library from library manager. We have to download this library from library manager, and I have included here. So this is the code. This code is not written by me. The developers of this Adafruit fingerprint.h library has provided me this code to enroll my fingerprint templates. So now I am uploading this code to my Arduino Uno to enroll my fingerprint templates. You can see here uploading is done. So click on serial monitor to enroll your fingerprint templates. Here I am typing ID as 1 to enroll my first fingerprint. So now I have enrolled my first fingerprint. If you want to enroll your second fingerprint, then type ID as 2 and enroll your second fingerprint. If you want furthermore fingerprint templates, then type ID as 3, 4 and so on to enroll your furthermore fingerprints. So whenever we need fingerprint templates, those fingerprint templates will be stored in this microprocessor. So whenever we need these fingerprint templates, those templates can be accessed from this microprocessor. Now let us see the code that I have dumped at the transmitter end. So this is the code that I have dumped at the transmitter end. Here I am including this Adafruit fingerprint.h library to interact with my fingerprint sensor, and also I have included this keypad.h library to interact with my 4x4 keypad, and I have included these 3 libraries to establish wireless communication among transmitter and receiver. And here this is the password. The 1 2 3 4 5 6 is the password, where if I entered this password on the keypad, then door will be unlocked at the receiver end. So this keys is a 2D array to store the values of a keypad. So this is the 7 6 5 4 and these are the digital pins and analog pins, where I have assigned these pins to row and column pins of the keypad. So this is the address of NRF24L01 module. to communicate among both the modules. However, I'm gonna upload this code in the description box so that you can get it from there.
Now let us see the code that I have dumped at the receiver end. So this is the code that I have dumped at the receiver end. Here I am using these three libraries SPI.h, NRF24L01.h, RF24.h to establish wireless communication among transmitter and receiver. Here I am using servo.h to interact with servo motor, and also to interact with I2C LCD display I am using liquidcrystal.h library. Here 1 2 3 4 5 it is the address to interact or exchange the data among transmitter and receiver over a channel. However, I gonna upload this code in description box so that you can get it from there. So here you can see I am giving 12 volt supply to Arduino Uno to power on this transmitter. So now I am placing enrolled thumb on fingerprint sensor. You can see on LCD display found a print match. So when the door is unlocked, press C button to lock the door. And not only that, with the help of password also you can unlock and lock the door. I have kept the password as 123456. To lock the door, we have to press C button. So now I am placing unenrolled finger on fingerprint sensor. You can see on the LCD display, it shows that finger did not recognized. You can see here I am placing unenrolled finger on fingerprint sensor. It shows finger did not recognize. Guys, if I place unenrolled finger more than 5 times, it shows that too many unsuccessful fingerprint attempts, so please try again with password. Now I am unlocking the door with a password. To lock the door, press C button. Guys, if I enter a wrong password more than 10 times, it says that wait until 60 seconds to try again with password. So you can see here I have entered wrong password more than 10 times, so it shows that try again after 60 seconds. And guys, if you really like my video, please do like, share and subscribe my channel to get further more future updates.